happy Valentine's Day, everybody. As I said in my last video, I had something a bit different because I've got I've got my boyfriend with me this time. This is Matt. Because it is Valentine's Day, I thought it would make sense to talk about, well, how we got together, which I think is a kind of interesting story, at least.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell it from my perspective, and then he'll tell you from his perspective, because so it was at a convention, Bristol Comic Con, that you were managing.
Trading. I was trading.
You were trading, that's it, with a friend's table, and I was with my friends, and I was with my friend Sarah, and he took a photo of us in front of a TARDIS, because they had a giant TARDIS there, and we wanted someone to take a photo of us, so he took that. Then we got talking to you.
Yes.
Me and my friend Sarah got talking to you. And then you quite quickly added me on Facebook.
Yeah, I did.
Very presumptuous of you.
Yes, it was.
But, but before that was like 2013?
Something like that.
May 2013, something like that. But nothing really happened. It was more like we were friends on Facebook, occasionally exchanged comments, that kind of thing. And I even had a whole relationship after that with my ex, which lasted about 9 months. Didn't end well, sadly. Well, sadly for him.
And good for me.
Indeed. So then you got in contact, then we started talking, and we met up for the first time in October 2014?
Something like that, yeah. We went to Bath for the day.
Went to Bath, Roman baths, to check out the Roman baths. Because even though I lived in Bath, I never did many of the touristy things, which I would consider that to be. And it was really cool. I really liked the Roman baths. They were really worth seeing. So that was... So what was on your end? I had a whole relationship in between. What was it from your point of view? When
I added you on Facebook, I went, oh, you're kind of cute, because I knew for a while that I'm never going to meet someone just like straight up. I know I'm going to meet someone in a convention or something because of very similar interests. I'm not very good with that sort of thing, and not socially awkward, but I was a bit forward, and it's not normally me. And then I had a relationship as well. It didn't last too long, and I was just getting out of the relationship, and then I found out Sarah was single. And then I asked you out, and we were talking for a bit before I asked you out, and you kind of commented, are you ever going to ask me out?
Well, it sort of became that way, but then, even then, I wouldn't... It still took us quite a long time to officially get together, because we would meet up... He lives in Cardiff, and I live in... Well, England.
Calne at the time, wasn't it? Really?
Calne, which is about over an hour drive away. So it came a little bit hard for us to find time to actually meet up. So we didn't meet up too often. So we didn't really start. We hung out, we did things, we went to a beach, we went to a waterfall, an aquarium. But I don't see that as that we were officially dating.
No,
it was more sort of getting to know each other,
courting.
Sort of thing, courting, if you will.
Courting.
Yes. And I remember being very. I didn't know if I wanted to date you, properly, officially. I didn't know if there was
unsure of me.
I was very unsure for quite a long time, and then weirdly enough, Valentine's Day. So technically, this is also our 2-year anniversary, except we kind of ignore that for some.
Yeah,
it's too much. It's your birthday. It's Valentine's. It's too much.
Yeah. Deadpool swung it really.
Deadpool. We went to see Deadpool, and I just sort of went, yeah, okay, we'll make this official. And even then, it was not a lot really changed.
It didn't have the best of birth, did it?
No, everything was just kind of. There wasn't really anything until about May, when we had a proper discussion about things.
Yeah.
Okay, I broke down and basically was like, I wasn't feeling anything. You basically admitted that you were being too...
I wasn't being me, I don't think.
No.
That's what it was. I wasn't being me.
You were being too... I'm a customer service guy. I'm going to be... Yes, very pleasing, very understanding. Yes, everything's good. Everything is fine. Everything is good. Yes, I've got to do everything to make sure that everything is happy. And how was the service lady?
It was.
It was very much like dating a guy of customer services.
Which annoyed me just as much as it annoyed you.
Yes, it annoyed both of us. But then things changed after that. It got a lot better. And yeah, so technically we could say that's probably our anniversary, if that's easier. But it was, so that's when things changed a lot better. And it's been 2 years pretty much. Ups and downs.
Same in any relationship.
Any relationship. Yeah. And that's about it, really. I've got to say on it, unless you've got anything you want to add.
I was quite surprised that when because I remember your friends were at the Gatekeeper.
The what?
The Gatekeeper pub or the Weatherspoon.
Gatekeeper?
No, sorry, that's in Cardiff. The Weatherspoons pub.
Knights Templar one.
Yeah, because I remember the time you were playing Magic the Gathering at the time, and I was saying, oh, that's the guy I was talking to, and I was telling the guys I was with, who I was trading with as well. I was like, that's the guy I told you about. They went, oh yeah, and they would just give me encouragement to go and talk to her, and I never did. And it took a couple of years really before I can pluck up the courage to do it. So
well, me having a whole relationship didn't help.
Yes, I know. I was absolutely. I thought, Jesus Christ, I missed my boat. My boat sailed, so to speak, but then it sunk.
Yeah.
which is bad news for you as well as him, but good news for me.
It wasn't the best
No.
of endings, but yeah. So it's all been, like I say, it's been up and down. It's fine. We haven't really done much for Valentine's because. I don't know, as I said before in my last video, I am the worst romantic in the world. I do not, I'm the first to admit that. I don't really watch romantic films. I'm not lovey-dovey, mushy-wushy. I don't really know what to do.
You're happy on the odd occasion, but it's very odd.
It is very rare. I've always been like that, really, to be honest.
And I've grown to accept that.
Well, that's you hope so. But yeah, so he cooked a meal, which was very nice. And we're just sort of staying in. So we're going out this weekend for his birthday, so that'll be fun. That'll be really good. I'm looking forward to that more than tonight, really.
I am as well. No, I am as well. I mean, Valentine's Day for me, it just comes and goes, and spend so many on my own, and spend so many at home, play on your Xbox and playing with your other sort of singleton friends. That for me was my Valentine's Day, you know. So for me, I'm not really bothered. I like to do something nice, but I don't like to go too much overboard. But going out and that sort of thing is we did it once, and it was okay. But even though
it's fine, I got nothing against people going celebrating Valentine's at all. I think it's great, but yeah, just me personally, not the biggest romantic in the world.
And I don't want to push that on you.
No. So that's that. Next week's video, I have got an idea for that as well, which is a bit of a stretch maybe for the theme, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. So, I'll post that next week, and I hope everyone's having a lovely Valentine's Day, and I'll see you next week.
Yep. Take care. Bye.
Bye. Go away now.